Hello, my friends. Today I'm going to tell you a beautiful story titled The Enchanted Elves Kitchen. Part 1. The Secret of the Missing Recipe. In the heart of a forest unlike any other, where trees grow from cotton candy, where peppermint-scented flowers sway gently, there was a tiny, hidden village, known only to those with hearts as pure as a child's. And there, nestled between sugar-crumbled paths, stood the legendary place spoken of in every tale, the Enchanted Elves Kitchen. From the outside, it looked like a charming cottage, but it was no ordinary cottage. Its walls were made of crunchy biscuits, its windows glistened with caramel sugar, and its roof was layered in chocolate cake with white cream frosting. The scent of vanilla drifted from within, like a morning melody that awakened all the senses. In this kitchen lived 5 cooking elves, each one unlike any other, each with a flavor of their own. Cheerful, a wise elder with a white beard, dressed in elegant white and gold, keeper of secret recipes that lived only in his ancient cookbooks. Cookieboo, a playful, ever-moving elf with a blue hat and apron, famous for making cookies dance with excitement. Lemolino, always laughing, lover of all things sour, dressed in yellow from head to toe, he turned lemons into sweet symphonies. Donatia, a gentle soul with a pink hat and a donut-patterned apron, she loved sprinkling sugar as if it were magical dust. Bella, the quietest and most precise, dressed in red, decorating cakes as delicately as an artist painting a masterpiece. The morning had just begun. As the first golden ray of light streamed through the sugar window, Cheerful spoke with his deep, kind voice. "Sweet morning, my chefs. Today is a special day. We shall bake the great elven cake." Everyone sprang into action, each to their station. Cookieboo kneaded the dough while humming joyfully. Lemolino squeezed lemons to his usual tangy tune. Donatia smiled as she dusted pink sugar over cupcakes, and Bella traced dreamlike layers on the cake with white cream. But just before the recipe was complete, something unexpected happened. The peppermint doorbell rang. Bella opened it and gasped in surprise. A long line of forest animals stood outside. The squirrel, the rabbit, the elephant, the lion, even the monkey, all had come to taste the great elven cake that had become the talk of the forest. Inside, Cheerful flipped through his golden recipe book, when suddenly he shouted, "Oh no! The recipe! Our secret recipe! It's gone!" The dwarves quickly gathered around, panic rising. Did someone eat it? Did it vanish on its own? Where did it go? Cookieboo looked under the table and found something shiny, a small note that read, "To taste the flavor of wonder, follow the trail of crumbs." And in the corner, a mysterious signature, the sweet wizard. Silence fell. Shocked faces stared at one another. Then, determined eyes sparkled with resolve. Cheerful declared, "The great cake will not be baked without its original recipe. If it was stolen, then we shall get it back." Everyone nodded with determination. Each dwarf grabbed their small satchel and filled it with magical cooking tools, a golden spoon, a cream piping bag, a lemon zester, and a cookie scooper. They stepped out of the kitchen, leaving behind a shimmering trail of crumbs, leading into the deep, shadowy forest. A forest made of thick cocoa, where trees whispered secrets of ancient baking and strange lights flickered in its depths. The 5 dwarves stood at the edge of the path. They looked at each other, then toward the unknown. Donatia smiled softly. "This won't be easy." Lemolino replied, "But we're chefs. We always find our way, even through scattered sugar." And so, their adventure began, baked with wonder, frosted with mystery, and filled with more than just a missing recipe. What awaits them in the forest? Who is the sweet wizard? And is the missing recipe the whole story, or is something greater being baked in secret? End of part 1. Stay tuned for the next chapter, The Dancing Jelly Island. Goodbye, my friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell to stay updated with all the new and wondrous stories from the Magical Tales City channel. Bye.